Adi, more on what is yourself, definition of yourselves today. Illusion, life. Illusion of life, life illusion. Illusion we call life. We hear it quite often and we say, oh yeah, okay. I mean, life can't be really bothered. Let's just get on with it and stay on the wheel, isn't it? Stay on the wheel of birth and death and so on and so on. Stay on the wheel of suffering. If people just knew how a possibility of getting out of the suffering, getting out of the struggle, getting out of the cycle of birth and death is actually here, so close, here inside us all the time. It's actually a natural state. They would probably bother more. They would probably put even a bit of an effort into it to sort of reach it, to connect with the natural state, with what is. Because if life is illusion, life, illusion of life, what is? What is real? What is life about if it's just an illusion? And what is the reality? How do we experience reality if what we're experiencing at the moment is just an illusion? It's all so close. It is not reserved for any special people. It is inside all of us and it is just so reachable. But we just don't know it. And if sometimes even if somebody approaches us to sort of maybe nudge us a little bit in that direction, we just sort of can't be bothered. We don't really want to know. We just want to get on with it. We just want to sort of, I don't know, stay in the ignorance that we are in. Because intuitively, if we listen to our intuition at least a little bit, intuitively, we all have the knowing that life just doesn't make any sense. You know, the life as it is explained to us, as we're supposed to experience it, does not make any sense. Being born to die and everything that goes in between for nothing really, and all sorts of things that are happening for nothing, and all sorts of achievements for nothing, striving for nothing, all to die and all to, you know, suffer in all different ways and struggle most of the time. It makes no sense whatsoever. Absolutely none. And you know why it makes no sense? Because it's not real. It is not real. It is not reality. Reality itself, when you experience it directly, makes absolutely, totally clear. Totally, crystal clear. Everything, you get a knowledge of everything, absolutely, and everything is absolutely perfect, exactly the way it's supposed to be. You just ask human beings, ignorant, struggling with illusions and taking illusions seriously and taking them as real and sort of being caught inside them. Not just once, but again and again and again in many lifetimes, in many different forms, not necessarily as human beings. You see, to be in a form of human being is actually a privilege in a way that the reality, the experience of reality as easy as possible. It's a very distinct possibility. But then we just throw it away, not being bothered, not really caring, and just getting on with things as we usually do, getting on with whatever it is that we're getting on with. Closing on death, you know, not much else actually. But, you know, there are people who are bothered. There are people who are a bit more troubled by the intuition, telling them that this understanding that we are sort of taught to have just is absolutely senseless, and that there is a better way to actually connect with reality, with what actually is, not with the illusion, but with the actual reality. And it is all in the mind. As I always say, mind is everything. It's all in the mind. There is a conceptual mind, the thoughts, the illusions, the mental concepts, fueled by attachments, passions, fears, and everything else that comes with it. And then there is a pure mind. a pure mind, where everything is absolutely even, absolutely empty, and absolutely absent. Everything that appears in form is absent. It has no substance. It is absolutely absent. So to struggle with the absence, to fight with the absence, to suffer because of the absence, happenings in the absence, is just absolutely ridiculous. We just need to change this understanding of life, attitude towards so-called life. There is no life as such. There is an illusion. And there is a better way. And that better way is so close. It's just here. You just need to listen to people who have actually connected with reality. And listen to your intuition. And just let it go. Just rest. Rest your mind. Beyond the mental concepts. More about it next time. Take care.